up. You have Diane Browen coming up on you. Behind her, moving in fast, are your shadows. Get ready for a party, Munchkin. Liza almost smiled at the nickname Cullen and Reaver had given her when they had first met, 9 years before. She was still short, but now he only called her Munchkin when they were on a mission or assignment together, thankfully. Here we go, Reaver announced softly. Badass Browen is coming to visit. Liza felt the presence behind her the second it moved into place. The hairs at the back of her neck rose in anticipation of danger, and a certainty that she was pushing her luck far past its limit this morning. She twisted, throwing her body to the side before coming to a crouch and staring back at Diane Browen with narrowed eyes. The other woman came to a stop, her brow arching in mocking surprise as Liza faced her suspiciously. What do you want? Tense and prepared, she stared back at Diane. This woman was a highly trained mercenary and lover to one of the Bureau's most trusted breed enforcers. What the hell was she doing here? A nice jog? Diane queried, with a small smile, as she crossed her arms over her breasts and stared back at Liza curiously. A nice jog, her ass. You're lying. Clipped, and clearly distrusting, Liza remained on guard as Diane faced her. Now, what do you want, and why are you following me? Who trained you? Diane asked, rather than answering the question. Never trust anyone who answered a question with a question. Her father had always warned her. No one you know, I'm certain. Liza sneered back. Now, what the hell do you want? The other woman tilted her head to the side as Liza considered her options if this woman turned out to be the enemy. Tensing, she prepared for attack. Easy, Liza. Cullen, obviously watching her closely, murmured through the still-in-place link. Let's see what she wants. Oh. She had every intention of at least giving the other woman a chance to show her hand. Diane Browen was part of the breed community, as well as the Bureau of Breed Affairs, now that her sister, Rachel Browen, was married to the director of that bureau, Jonas Wyatt. Not that there was much of a chance of kicking Ms. Browen's ass if she had to, Liza knew. But she might be able to hold her off until help arrived. Or until she could run. I'm no threat to you, the other woman said with a soft, friendly laugh as Liza straightened, her gaze moving around them quickly as she searched for signs of the council soldiers she knew would be moving in. She didn't have time to stand around and chit-chat all morning. Then you'll kindly leave the way you came, Liza said, desperate to get rid of her. How the hell was she supposed to get the information she needed when there wasn't a chance the council soldiers would move in as long as Diane was here? Diane grinned back at her ruefully. Sorry, Liza, but we really need to talk. Just for a bit, you understand. We could return to the hotel for the discussion if you like. She glanced toward the direction of the Navajo suites. I promise it won't take long. Liza's gaze jerked over Diane's shoulder. For precious seconds she had to fight the panic threatening to tear through her and overtake her at the sight of figures moving in behind the other woman. She'd been a part of the Navajo's breed underground network for over a year now, and she had never been as frightened as she was now. A moment of static at her ear confirmed for her that Cullen and Reaver were still there. Bureau breeds are moving in fast behind them. We have you covered, Cullen assured her, but she heard the concern in his tone. See if you can get the bastards talking. If you can't, just be sure to hit the ground when I give the order. He's harmless, Diane stated as Cullen's soft voice faded away. He? Oh, what was coming in behind the other woman was far from harmless. Swallowing tightly, Liza stared back at the other woman. We have to get out of here. Thor's not going to hurt you,